it being a foreign thing to throw like that.
Yeah, it's my usual is like just
letting this kind of, imagine there's like a countertop.
Yeah.
And you're sliding
it
along
across
the countertop.
Huh.
So the bracing motion is more of a stopping than it is
a jumping.
As you know from our round where we played together yesterday, I hate that you jump in the air.
Yeah.
But there's also another thing that's currently impacting your distance potential. And since you're very new to disc golf, I figured we finish that. So you can see here how like, with like the jumping aspect, how you kind of like standing
back,
up as you go and leaning back, and that causes that it's really, the disc gets kind of stuck behind you.
Yeah.
And then its only option is over that way, and then you're kind of like trying to get out of the way. So we're gonna work on staying bent over.
Okay.
But the other aspect that is more concerning to me is you can see how you're setting up, you reach back over here.
Yep.
And you start out good where we're like internally rotated.
Yep.
But then like the last second you kind of switch it and you pull down to then try to bring the arm up, and you're kind of going like this. And so that's why your disc goes out and then kind of crashes. It's because you're throwing those up. You can see it the most, where it's like, you can see how it's here. Yep. And it goes down. So and then you're kind of like loading your legs and then going boop and like jumping up.
Right.
So we're gonna work on two things.
So you want to start with your legs loaded then?
Sort of, but it's not. You're not necessarily needing to jump in the air. Like the front leg is gonna kind of stop us from moving forward. Okay. And so like, kind of like if you're dribbling a basketball, right, and you're trying to like cut different directions, you would just go like this. Yeah. And so the bracing motion is more of a stopping than it is
a jumping.
And so it's stopping you and helping you like have something really solid to then throw from.
So do you load up on your back leg and then transfer to the front?
Yeah, so you're gonna, like, as you coil, you should feel more weight and more like pressure on the back foot. Yep. And then you start to shift forward and more weight gets onto the front and then like once that weight is really there, that's where you are like, cool, I've got the strong throwing platform to throw from. And so well, basketball cut analogy is pretty good. Yeah. And so what I want you to do is we're just gonna stay here. I want you to keep your arm right here for now. Okay. So that we're not having to do the sort of thing. I just want you to go like this. Just right here. Just I feel the tension. Yeah. And like kind of like, see, I'm also bent. Yeah. Not like super straight up. Yep. So like here's more the position we want. Okay. And so we're here. We're reaching back, we have that coiling, and then we're gonna feel kind of like I'm going to here, and then when it gets to here, that's when you throw. And just kind of smooth it out there.
That's pretty smooth. Just
like letting this kind of, imagine there's like a countertop. Yeah. And you're sliding it along the countertop.
Huh. Dang.
Sick.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Perfect, okay.
Grab a disc.
So don't start from the back, right?
Yeah, don't start from the back. We want to wait till the pressure.
Right, so.
Yep, so we're coiling.
So bend,
sticking our butt out just a little bit. Yep. And then this is the elbow orientation we keep. Okay. We're not trying to pull down. Right. We're trying to almost elbow someone into the throat. Ah, okay. And so this motion where it comes in. Yep. And then just comes out the rest of the way.
So for aiming, right? I feel like with that, my arm, I mean, I have to make the effort to like stretch it out a bit more than
No, you want to be having like the 10, 11 o'clock. Because you also
Where's the release point though?
You don't need to 10, 11 o'clock.
Oh.
You don't need to let go. Your video also shows you letting go. It's going to rotate around the hand and go that way. Okay. So that's why I was like, it's why you want to grip it. Tight. Yeah, tight. Okay.
So
here.
Elbow here.
And you should feel some like tension through here as you're doing that because you're coiling into the back leg. Yep. And then shift the pressure to the front.
So it's literally just.
Yep. And here.
So this stays this, so.
You're like, we're just here.
Yep.
We're sliding our elbow across. We're letting this kind of come in, getting like our hand to our armpit.
Oh, okay.
And then it just continues on its way out.
So.
Yep.
Okay. Just throw it then?
Yeah.
All right. Interesting, okay.
Better.
Still letting go.
Yeah.
But
let it rip out.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to build the speed from here,
just
all right.
There you go. Because like you can get pretty far.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna stand like this, and just with one arm, I can get just like only the arm motion can get kind of far.
Yeah.
And so you're just doing the same thing,
right?
Setting yourself up in a better position for like everything else to come through.
Right. So
because obviously I'm not trying to just throw behind myself all the time.
So we start out straight.
Yep.
Elbow kind of.
Okay. You get more coiled.
More coiled.
Yep.
Back leg loaded, and then just.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Better. You're already not jumping as well.
Yeah, well, now that you get
because the like
yeah. Well, with the basketball, it's like easier to like load the leg, right? All right, so.
Yep. Let's bring this down a little bit. Okay. So we can be a little bit more relaxed here. Like this. Yep. We don't need to be shrugging up. Okay. We can just keep here and relaxed. Okay. And then if we're also a little bit lower, it's easier for it to drive up. Okay. If you're like all the way up here, it's kind of hard to keep a flat plane. Right. So right here.
Okay. And then it's just gonna be. Okay. Relax shoulder. Okay. A bit more on the. So when you, I mean, like, because most of the people that throw off the tee, it's like they're running, right? So they go boom, boom, and then it's like stopping on the. I feel like when you run, the stopping on the right leg becomes easier versus like when you're stationary, because the momentum kind of like. Yep. Right. So I don't know. Should I step into it if I'm throwing stationary?
You should
just stay still.
It's like basically the run-up mechanics are just getting you into the similar mechanics here.
Yeah. Okay.
But normally run-up mechanics will really mess.
No, I'm sure.
Someone who's very new up.
No, yeah.
Which is why in like your first 2 rounds I've been like,
no run-ups.
You just do this. Yep. We'll develop something, and then
shoulders relaxed. This is a bit down.
Yep. There you go. And then get coiled. And then just feel the weight on the back leg. Shift to the front and throw.
All right.
Much better.
Okay. Distance is improving.
Yeah.
Accuracy, I think it's literally just my release that's releasing like that.
Yeah, you're on hyzer right now, which is fine. It's good. Like you'll just need to throw more understable discs. Yeah. Because these are all the discs that I use for my field work back here. So for me, because throwing faster, it's like that's what I need. Right. For you, you have slightly flippy.
So shoulders like completely relaxed, arms outstretched, leg back here. This is pretty low, and then just.
There you go. You kind of threw yourself backwards a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're right. So focus on.
So it's more of like I'm driving towards the target and then I'm stopping.
Okay, I gotta really you
gotta like jam that bad boy back.
Yep.
Like if your whole body is drifting to target. Yep. That's energy that's not going into the disc. Okay. And so you're getting yourself coiled up as much as possible, shifting into that, and you're basically trying to cause a car crash. And so the only thing going forward is arm and disc.
Okay, got it. All right.
Way better.
Yeah. That's well on the elbow and the throw. I think that. Yeah. All right. It's ripping out a little more, I think.
I mean, I could hear it. Wait. Head over your belt buckle.
Oh, okay. But I still want to be bent over.
Like, you're bending this way.
At the hip.
But you're not getting yourself over here.
Okay. So like this.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Okay. Why was that one distance crap?
I think you just let go of it.
Probably.
So, there you go.
Yep.
Stay postured. Going into the back leg.
Yep.
Shift and throw. You're starting to pull down again.
Am I? Wait, what do you mean pull down? Like, yeah.
In.
So
instead of out.
So it's pretty much making a line from here to here and then going.
Yeah, you don't want the disc to go
down. Okay.
And up.
All right.
You want it to
go
this way. And that's why I keep pulling your arm this way because this is the hinge, right?
Yep.
So if it hinges this way, it hinges out.
Yep.
If you're here and you hinge in, it goes down. And then you would throw into the dirt, or you're doing what you do and you bring it up at the last second and make the dairy nose up. So we want here to here to out.
Okay, so it's kind of like that.
Just make it a little looser.
Yep.
Get shrug down a bit. Head over your belt buckle. There we go.
Okay.
Stick your butt out a little bit. There we go. Because this is now making more space for the disc.
Okay.
If you're totally upright, the disc gets in the way of your body. But now we've got space. Yep, right there. Again, that's a very overstable disc.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm moving, my body's moving less front, so I guess there's that. So just keep the space open and then just
dropped it a little bit, but not bad.
So just, because I don't want to drop it. I want to like keep it straight. So
better.
Distance is improving.
Yeah, I mean, you're throwing overstable discs further than you threw your first 2 understable discs. So that's a good place to be.
Right.
Remember, don't get super way outside. Like, kind of keep head in between knees. Head over belt buckle for the extreme.
I guess like. Yeah. Okay.
Getting better. Still a little bit of the dropping. It's just normal because you're used to powerful motions being with the lat.
Yeah. All right, let me focus on that then.
Yep. Much better.
So yeah, so when I drop less, I guess it's kind of like, I maybe just build up more speed to release a bit early.
Yeah, well, you can also think in terms of leverage. You're a mechanical guy with engineering. So like, if this is your lever, that is a much shorter lever
than my entire body, right?
Than like all of this. And so there's so much longer of a potential catapult arm for transferring all that energy.
Right.
You did the sort of thing.
That's right, yeah.
Yep. If you stand up, you're gonna get hit in the back. You're gonna hit my hand.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So get yourself in position. Yep. So if you throw yourself back.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go, that's better. Well, not that much, there you go.
I guess more so like, kind of bring that in.
Yep.
All right.
Better.
Distance kind of sucks though.
I mean, you're learning new things. It's gonna be weird. You're also throwing overstable discs. A looser. Not like, there you go.
Yeah, I guess like you basically fully rotate, right?
Yeah, you're trying to like, you want to feel tension in here. We're not trying to turn around.
Yeah.
We're trying to put a bunch of tension in here. Getting nice and coiled
like a
up.
Spring, right?
So that, so then when we're pushing in that front leg, like this is giving us extra time to accelerate the disc.
Yeah. All right.
Much better. Whoa. Again.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh.
Very good. So it whistled, meaning you threw it nose down, which is good. You just didn't have the launch angle quite right.
Gotcha.
There you go. Better. A little bit of dropping.
Right.
It's okay. Remember to drive that arm.
Went back a little bit.
Yep. But it's good that you can notice it.
Right.
You can think more about it being smooth and it's like everything just kind of working together.
Yeah.
Rather than being like, everything must explode.
Right.
All right, this one, and we'll throw those 2 at your feet.
Okay. You said these are overstable or under?
Those ones are just neutral, but that one was from pulling down again.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, right.
So, better. Still a little bit, which I think is just from like it being a foreign thing to throw like that.
Yeah, it's my usual is like just whoosh. But
cool.
Yeah, I see I see what you mean by the pulling down. Yeah.
Yeah, and we want,
because then so you're pulling it down and it's coming up, which causes it to go like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, we'll pick up, we'll do a few more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a thing that's gonna stop you from dipping your elbow.
Oh, all right.
And then we'll just mess around in my backyard. Cool. Same thing.
Yep. Oh, interesting. All right, so. Well, so because
obviously you made a ton of contact with the stick, but you can see how now.
So I'm trying to not make contact with the stick?
Yeah, you're trying to not make contact with the stick.
Isn't that high though?
I did it extra high for that one, so you can kind of tell. But it's also because that's sort of where you were starting.
Okay.
Right?
So I want to start like here.
Yep.
And not make any contact.
Not make any contact with the stick. But you see how it's...
That's probably what you want me to do, right?
Yeah. Do you see what I'm talking about with the flight? Well, yeah. Now you did kind of like jump back to get away from it.
But the release happened a lot earlier too. Yeah,
that one was like, I think it's from letting go a little bit. But it's like more of like, you can see how that disc didn't just dump.
It stayed, yeah, for sure. So yeah, I don't want to do that to overcome.
You don't want to do that. That's not how you fix it.
Yeah, you're right.
How you fix it is changing how your arm is pulling. There we go.
If I make a phone call, will that interrupt your audio?
Yeah.
Try. Okay.
There you go.
I went back. It's consistent.
Yep.
Somehow. So I want to start
over here.
Out here, right?
Yeah, more like here. Ish, like. So it's like if the stick is kind of like your body's space.
Yep. You want to leave it open
space. For yeah. The disc has its space, your body has its space, and the two should not cross.
Got it.
Again, that's a Berg X. It doesn't go far. Again, but you're also you're not super worried about what the disc is doing so much as what you're doing.
True.
If you set yourself up with because you're new to disc golf.
Yeah.
If you set yourself up with doing the right things first, eventually you'll get the flights that you're looking for.
True.
Instead of being like, oh, let me just do a bunch of things to
get it to the disc.
To get it to where I want it to look like, and then figure it out from there.
Yeah.
If we figure out these really simple things first of like, okay, this is what coiling's like, this is what weight shifting's like, this is how your arm should move.
Yep.
Stuff's gonna be a lot easier down the line.
No, absolutely, yeah. It started okay.
Yeah.
Bit high though. So yeah, I need to keep more flat plane rather than.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're like launching at like almost 30 some degrees, I would say. And like the thing with discs is you don't need to throw them very up.
Because they generate lift, right?
Yeah. Like 10 degrees is totally enough.
All right.
So this is a good starting point. Wait. Go back to what you were just doing.
What was it?
Do your initial coil bit. Right? Yeah. Like here, you've been like kind of like setting yourself. You've been getting to like a place that's more relaxed. Yeah. And then kind of like getting into a place that seems a little bit more uncomfortable. So just like. Yeah. So like something like right there. Maybe this is up just a little bit more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't.
It was just a bit low, and you kind of like overturned it.
It didn't. Was it turn fade?
No, you like it came out on Anheuser for sure. Okay. But it's like, but I was saying the fact that your arm was like.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And doing it the right way.
All right, so just.
Dropped a little bit, but you can see how like now you didn't swoop up at the end.
Yeah,
you just turfed it because now you're like, this is that my arm does not flare it up at the last second.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So let's see. Well, I'm here. Boom. Okay.
We're getting the right motion. Yep.
You did. I didn't drive in that one.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Keep doing it. Dropped a little bit on that one.
Yeah. I think it's just smoothing it out a little bit.
Yeah. A little too smooth.
Yeah. Well, that was reduction. I just want to get a feel.
Yeah.
Because I still need power with the smoothness, right? Mm-hmm. So it's.
Yep, like that. Just practice that motion. Yeah. All right. What I want you to do is each time, now you're gonna practice the motion of like without releasing. Okay. You're gonna like move through it, and then on the third one, go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
So.
Now, a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
A little bit smoother.
Well, I guess usually be here.
Yep.
And then release on this one.
Yep.
Went straight.
Yeah.
Like perfectly aligned with the feet almost. That one could use a bit more power.
Yep. And we're pulling forward and in, yep. And then remembering to brace. So you don't want, see how you're currently like lined up like this?
I don't want that.
No, we want to stay over our belt buckle. Okay. You think if something's spinning and it's starting here, and then ending up over here, there's a lot that it has to like go around.
Right.
Instead of if it's here and it spins.
Okay.
It's in a better.
So I'm
especially with your hinge being like here.
Right. So it's just
over here.
Right.
And you should feel some tension in the hamstrings.
Yep.
In the glutes. Yep. And then shift forward and grind this into the ground and push.
Yeah.
Like you want to be in between the 2 feet. We're here.
Yep.
I'm in between. I'm shifting my weight and I'm pushing here, so I stay in between.
Got it.
We're just trying to get ourselves to a really stable throwing platform.
Okay.
Over here.
So it's
Yeah, do it again.
Grip was a little weird on that one. I didn't brace that one.
Yeah. What are you feeling as you're learning these new mechanics?
It feels, more power transfer to the Frisbee, right?
Great.
Rather than whoosh, it's more of a, feels more fluid, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
A bit awkward though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not throwing a Frisbee. It's a disc, so let's keep going for it.
True. It's not a Frisbee.
You're doing better at keeping your elbow up right now as well.
That's good.
That one a little bit dip, but better than before, for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously I'm aiming more there. Yeah. So that's like way to the left.
I mean, you'll figure out the aim stuff with this in time. Right now, we're just worried about your power generation.
True.
Come on, dude, that was great. You're just doing A3 250 feet.
Nice.
That's your best throw yet.
It's more like that then?
No, that one was more nose up.
Yeah.
That was
aside from the
really
angle.
just too high of launch.
Yeah, fair.
Yep.
Also lean back, but
a little bit higher on the launch, but
that too.
You're doing things that we need to with the elbow.
Yes.
Which is what we're here for. That one wasn't it.
Wasn't it?
That one had the dip for sure.
Had to dip.
You like.
Oh, had the dip.
Yeah, had the dip.
Yeah, I guess you can. It's just less power.
Well, it might be more power or feel more powerful, but that doesn't mean it's like actually transferred.
Yes.
There we go. Like, I bet you that one felt less powerful.
No, I'm thinking the dip feels less powerful because I'm like...
Okay. Yeah, it looked like you didn't put much energy. Like the one where I was like, yeah, you dipped, looked like you put a lot more energy into it for it not to go as far. And then that one looked like you were more like smooth.
Yes.
And it just kind of like whipped out at the end.
Went straight.
All right, let's watch it back.
So I'm still leaning a bit.
Yeah, still, but like not like crazy. And then if we watch your elbow path, see how much more space.
Ah, yeah.
There it looks so better, if we compare that to this one from earlier,
it's awkward.
You see how there's like how awkward stage.
So because I'm in line with my elbow, I have to lean back in order to get it to go straight. Versus
yeah, basically.
Oh.
You kind of got the idea of coiling, but like how high the reach back is.
Yeah.
You're scooching down. We're like bending in both legs, and then we're jumping up.
Yeah, you're right.
You can see there's a huge like letting go moment. You can see your arm is really open there.
Yep.
Whereas if we check at this one, like you can see how this looks more coiled. You probably could get some more, and it's like you're doing it in a more foreign way now. And then the arm is lower. It's moving up through and out. So great job.
Nice, thank you.
We're already got you another like what? How much more distance do you think?
I think a good amount.
At least 50 feet.
Probably.
So
with some better accuracy, I think.
Yeah, we got to work on the consistency of it now, which is what we're gonna do off camera. But good stuff, my man.
Yes.
Hopefully this is gonna make disc golf a little bit more scoreable for you. Get rid of that 28.
28 over par.